Hello, today we will be learning about the new and improved Excel function, Xlookup. It is now available on Office 365 for Windows, Mac, Excel Online, Excel for iPad and iPhone. We will be learning Xlookup function with help of 6 practical examples as follow. 1. Xlookup basic function, the exact match. 2. Approximate match. 3. Partial match using wildcard method. 4. Not found message when Xlookup does not return any values. 5. Multiple values, and finally, two-way lookup. Let's start. Example 1. The exact match. On screen you can see 3 tables. Namely, Table 1, this table has basic information about employee's name, ID, basic pay, commission amount, for which we are going to get values with help of Xlookup, from Table 2. First of all, click in cell and start typing XL. You will see that Excel has figured out that we are trying to use Xlookup function. Press Tab on keyboard. Now we are going to enter lookup value with help of which we will be bringing our desired value from Table 2. In this case the lookup value is employee ID, click here. Now in Table 2 highlight all cells in column employee ID. As we will be copying this formula below, we will lock the cells by pressing F4. Next step is to select return array, the value you want to bring into Table 1. Now close the bracket and press enter. You can see commission % appeared in the cell. Copy the formula to all the cells. As we need absolute amount of commission instead of percentage, simply multiply the formula with basic pay column, copy the formula to all cells. Now if Table 2 values were given to us horizontally, as can be seen in Table 3, we will be able to use same Xlookup function. By selecting employee ID from cell L4 to R4 and return array from cell L5 to R5. Once done, as you can see, we are getting exactly same result as earlier. This complete our first example of the function. Example 2, Approximate match. We have 2 tables. Table 1 has data of sales employees along with their ID and quantities sold by each one of them. In second table we have % of commission based on range of quantities sold. For example, less than 100 quantities sold does not qualify for any commission. Between 100 and 200 commission is 1% and so on. Let's start with Xlookup formula by start typing XL and then press Tab on the keyboard. In lookup value we need to click on quantity cell. In lookup array we need to select quantity cells range in second table. In return array we need to select cells range from commission % in second table. Now we need to type comma and then another comma. And we need to enter value for match mode -1, which is for exact match or next smaller item, close bracket and press enter. You can see that we get answer of 5%. As the quantity sold are 500, which is between 500 and 600, and commission for this range is 5%. Copy the formula down. This complete our second example. Example 3, partial match. In this example, let's assume we know last name of an employee, which is Hack, but want to find the full name with help of Xlookup. We will type Xlookup formula the way we did in exact match. The only difference here will be in lookup value. On the left side we will add our wildcard asterisk within speech marks and join with the cell with help of and sign. By doing so we will get full name of an employee in this example. Now if we were given first name and we were to find last name, we would add wildcard on right side. This complete our example. Example 4, not found message. In example 1, if we add a new record for which if there is no value available in Table 2, In this case we will use Xlookup function, if not found, where we can simply type the value or phrase we would like the formula to return in case where if it does not find an answer. In this example we added a new record for Michelle Rashford in Table 1 for which there is no corresponding value in Table 2. We will use the Xlookup formula under, if not found, a message, not found. Example 5, multiple values. One feature of Xlookup is that when using the formula in return value, if you select multiple columns, it will return values for all those columns. Let's start typing Xlookup formula, where we want to bring basic pay for an employee with help of employee ID. The formula will exactly remains the same as example 1. However, instead of selecting one column in return array, we will select 3 columns, basic pay, commission and total pay from cell E5 to cell G12. After completing the formula, when you press enter, you will see the magic. Not only you will see value of the basic pay, but also for commission and total pay on the right side. Further, you can also bring first name and second name with help of employee ID by selecting return array from cell B5 to C12. Example 6, two-way lookup. On the screen you see a table with list of products on the left side vertically, and on top you see grades or qualities of the products horizontally. Now if we create list of all the products with help of data validation in one cell, and list of all grades in another cell, we will be able to choose an product and any grade from the drop-down to get their exact value with help of Xlookup. In order to do so, first we will have to create data validation for products by clicking data validation from the ribbon, then provide range of all the products. In another cell, let's create data validation and provide range of all the grades. Now is the time to write the Xlookup formula. In first part of the formula we will click on lookup value, which is grade, and in lookup array we will select range of the grades. In second part we will create another Xlookup formula. This time we will give lookup value as the product, and in lookup array will be the product's range. Return value will have range of all the amounts from cell C5 to F10. Now close the brackets and press enter. You will get value for the product and grade which is selected in drop-downs. Now try changing product and/or grade from the drop-downs and see the value getting updated correctly.